at all times. It is waiting from the challenge. Champion, let's get it on.
My nigga.
Who's your favorite fighter of all time?
Roberto Duran.
Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran.
What's up? It's the Boxing Million Podcast. Back up in here with another one, y'all. Yes, sir. How everybody day going, man? Or should I say night going? Coming in here to chop it up with y'all for a minute, man. Yeah, for a minute. I know it's been a minute since the Carissa Shields fight, versus Daniels. That was the last time I think I've been on. Yeah. I think that was the last time I've been on, but I've been dropping shorts here and there, man. So like to subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying, and smash the like button. But yeah. So what's been going on in the world of boxing is Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman. They supposed to have a fight. Seemed like a pretty good fight, pretty good matchup, The last fight from Sebastian Fundora was with Tim Tszyu. That was a good fight. I watched that fight. I think I did a watch party on that fight too. Yeah, it was a pretty good fight. And then we got a fight this weekend. Another good week of boxing. We got Moses against Dillian White. Showdown this weekend. The rising heavyweight prospect Moses. It's set to face the veteran Dillian White on August 16th in the readout. And that's gonna be on pay-per-view on the Zone. So I'm gonna be having a watch party for that. So keep your eyes peeled, and look out for that. Make sure you tune in for that. We will be going live for that this weekend, this Saturday. I ain't got no Pacific time yet, but yeah, you'll see the post on YouTube when I post it. But yeah, White trying to say that he won't fight Joshua or Fury. You know what I'm saying, in a matchup. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But have anybody heard about those 2 deaths in Japan? Yeah, man, them guys over there in Japan, man, been getting brain damage and dying like crazy over there, man. Yeah, this month. Look, they was young too, 28 years old, man. I was surprised Brian Norman Senior and Junior went over there to fight, because it seemed like, man, they ain't got no rules over there. They fighting over there, man, like it's a blood sport over there, man. You know that old movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, man. It's like they ain't got no rules over there, man. They fighting, killing each other, getting brain damage and everything, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy over there.
Not to be a disaster.
If he dies, he dies.
Talking about Tom and Jerry over here, man. They ain't playing no games. It seems like Turkey out of Sheik, man. He need to go over there if that's what he want. For real, though. But yeah, though, man. All jokes aside, man. Let's give a 10 count though to all them fighters over there that lost their life over there, man. For real though. And also, let's give a round of applause, man, to everybody, you know what I'm saying, that like to subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? And that rock with me, man. Appreciate it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Also, yeah, y'all hear about that too? Javante Tank Davis been cleared of all charges, man. So we might get to see that Lamont Roach fight, man. Let's give Javante Tank Davis a round of applause, man. So yeah, hopefully we get to see that fight against Lamont Roach, man. But from what I've been hearing, I heard some rumors going around. I don't know if it's true or not, but he's supposed to be fighting Manny Pacquiao in the fight. And then I heard he was supposed to be fighting Logan Paul. I mean, hey, it is what it is though, man. But I like to see him go again against Lamont Roach. I would like to see that fight again. I watched the highlights. The highlights came on YouTube, and the full fight came on YouTube. And I was watching the fight over again. Wasn't a bad fight at all. So I think in the next fight, though, I think Tank might win that fight, man. I don't think it's gonna be no draw or nothing like that, though. But who knows, though? Lamont Roach, he's a good fighter, you know. So we'll see, though, if they're gonna fight this year or not, though. And you know, rumors been spread going around saying that Tank was gonna retire. So who knows, though? But other than that, though, let's get into what's been going on, though, man, in the boxing world. So you got Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman. And then you got Uzi versus Joseph Parker. Supposed to been coming up, but I think they got a full mandatory extension or something like that on that fight. So I don't think we'll be seeing that fight no time soon. Cause I think Joseph Parker got injured before he can get in the ring with Uzi. And then we got David Benavidez. He just started his camp. I think he's gonna be on the Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin the Dream Haney card. You know, Debo Dev. Then we got the Crawford and Canelo. So yeah, we got some good fights coming up. But that card with Brian Norman and Devin Haney, that's gonna be a nice card. Yeah, that's gonna be a real nice card.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a watch party on that too. But yeah, though. So from what I'm hearing, the verbal agreement is confirmed. Defending WBC junior middleweight champion Sebastian Fundora, 23-1 and 15 KOs, will face former unified welterweight champion Keith Thurman, 31-1 and 23 KOs, on October 18th in Las Vegas. The fight is expected to be a prime pay-per-view card under the PBC banner. Yeah, it's gonna be on prime pay-per-view. So the Tower Inferno stands 6 feet 6 inches with the 80-inch arm reach. And he captured both the WBC and WBO lightweight middle titles by beating Tim Tszyu in March of 2024. And then he just fought Tim Tszyu in July of 2025 with the TKO. Yeah, that fight right there was probably gonna get kind of bloody. But Tim Tszyu retired after that fight though. But I know that first fight was real bloody up in the ring. I think it was caused because of a headbutt. But yeah, shout out to them though. So yeah, Keith Thurman, former undefeated welterweight champion, known as One Time. Yeah, One Time. With the record 31-1. And he only lost to Manny Pacquiao in 2019. Returned from a 3-year layoff in March. And stopped Brock in round 3. So a lot of people were saying though, because of Keith Thurman age, and since he ain't really been that active, he shouldn't have got that fight with Sebastian Fundora. Hey, it is what it is, man. I like to see Keith Thurman in the ring. You know, he one of the last boxers in that era though to get back in the ring since Floyd and all them left. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be looking forward to that fight too. But yeah, that'll definitely be a good fight. Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu. Who y'all got winning in that fight? I think I'm gonna go with Thurman on that fight though, because I think Thurman would be more aggressive than Tim Tszyu was though. So yeah, I will be tuning in to that. So for Fundora facing Thurman offers a high-profile name for his resume. That's true too, but many views this as a more of a cash grab fight. So what people trying to say is it's a cash grab fight. They just fighting for money by passing top contenders like Virgil Ortiz Jr. and Jerron Ennis. From what I was hearing, Keith Thurman ducked Virgil Ortiz, but I don't believe that. It's Keith Thurman, he always wanted to smoke. Yeah, Keith Thurman always wanted to smoke. I don't never remember Keith Thurman really turning down no fight. From what I remember though, I remember back in the day he always wanted to fight Floyd Mayweather. Every time he wanted to fight, he'd call out Floyd Mayweather, but he never got to, fight Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather wound up fighting Andre Berto and Manny Pacquiao, but he never fought Keith Thurman, and then he retired. So yeah, it's a high risk reward though for Thurman though to fight Sebastian Fundora, because that'll put Thurman all the way back on the map if he beats Sebastian Fundora. Plus he only lost one fight, and that was to Manny Pacquiao. So yeah, Keith Thurman win that fight, he'd be back in the game. But we'll see though if he gonna come in with a little bit of ring rust, because Sebastian Fundora, he been active lately. He ain't been fighting as much as he been fighting more than Keith Thurman. I don't know if I can't really say if it'll go to a decision or a knockout though. Who knows though? But we gotta wait. We gotta wait and see what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like a David and Goliath type fight. You know what I'm saying? Against the aging lion. You feel me? But yeah though. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, like I said before earlier in the podcast though. Let me know what y'all thoughts is on that fight that's supposed to be in the makers. A lot of people think Keith Thurman's still that guy though. I'm still rocking with Keith though. For sure. Cause Keith Thurman, he fought a lot of fighters, man. He fought Robert the Ghost Guerrero. With Guerrero, he fought Floyd Mayweather when Floyd Mayweather first got out of jail after he fought who was that? Who was the last person before he fought? That was Miguel. Yeah, Miguel. That was Miguel Cotto. That's who it was. I know y'all remember this when Floyd had fought Victor Ortiz.
What he did dirty or what I did dirty, I was victorious. If he want a rematch, he can get a rematch.
you were in charge of the fight. You were aggressive and trying and taking advantage of what you saw.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because you don't ever give me a face shake. You know that? So I'm gonna go and let you talk to Victor Ortiz, all right? I'm through. They put somebody else up and give me an interview.
What are you talking about? What are you talking
heard him.
about?
You never give me a fair shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing. You ain't shit. You not shit.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
You won't do shit. You won't do nothing.
Larry Merchant said he'd kick Floyd ass. Floyd would beat the shit out of Larry Merchant. I know y'all seen Carissa Shields flossing though after that fight with Daniels. If Carissa Shields doing her thing.
Yeah, I went and spent a good 90K on my wrist, and then I got a good 60K in my hand. You feel me? Yeah. This that fight money.
This that fight money.
Fight for real. Yeah, knock him out, Debo. She Debo. Yeah, a little 90K on the hole. Match the shoes, bitch.
Stop playing with him. Stop playing.
You playing with me? Hello? Yeah, no.
Who you talking to, champ?
Nobody important.
Older the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I think it's the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Yeah, well, yeah. She blacker than the motherfucker, too.
Yeah, though. That fight against Layla Ali, though, I don't think that's gonna happen, though, man. Because Layla Ali, she done did her thing, man, in the game. And she done passed the torch on. Right now, Carissa Shields, like she said, her name is the GOAT. Hey, that's what she proving right now. She proving she the GOAT, but I don't think that fight gonna happen. But it'd be something I'll watch too. I think it'd be something the world to watch though. If they was to fight, you know. But like I said, I don't think that fight gonna happen. But yeah, back to Keith Thurman though. Keith Thurman, he fought Sean Porter, and he won that fight by unanimous decision. You know what I'm saying? Getting the welterweight crown. And he fought Danny Garcia and Mario Barrios, who just fought Manny Pacquiao. He knocked Manny Pacquiao out. Everybody thought he would have knocked Manny Pacquiao out, but he didn't. To me, that Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios fight, man, it looked like, you know, it looked like a friendly fight in a way. You know what I'm saying? It looked like they really weren't trying to hurt each other or nothing like that. Because I think if it would have been somebody else, fuzz as like a Tank or somebody like that, which I heard Rolly Romero is supposed to be fighting Manny Pacquiao now. So I think Manny Pacquiao, man, he looked good in the ring, but you know, I think his era over with right now. He needs to go ahead and do what Floyd doing and fight some exhibitions, man, and stay out the new era way. You know what I'm saying? Before he really do get knocked out for real. And I hate to see Manny Pacquiao get knocked out. Because I remember that fight when he was fighting Marquez, man. I thought Manny Pacquiao was dead that fight. No lie.
Out to be a disaster.
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah, I thought he was dead that fight. That knockout kind of reminded me of the knockout when Tank knocked out Leo Santa Cruz.
I'm about to go rob something. Y'all know me. I'm dangerous.
Yeah, I think Tank got knockout of the year for that fight. Yeah, I think he got knockout of the year for that fight when he knocked out Leo Santa Cruz. So yeah, though, man. So we got some good fights coming up, you know. So like I just said, man, you know, tune in. One fight I can't wait to see though, like I said before on one of my podcasts, I can't wait to see that Brian Norman Jr. fight versus Devin Haney. And also that that Terrence Crawford fight versus Canelo. I wonder how that fight gonna go. I think that fight gonna go the distance though. To be honest though, everybody running around talking about Terrence Crawford, he on snack and this and that, but they ain't talking about all the other people that was on snack. So whatever, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Shit, they might both get in the ring and both be on snack. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's a good fight, you know, and everybody walk out healthy and you know, get their bread. Cause shit, that's what it's about. You know? Yeah, that's what it's about. Getting that bread.
Cadillac drop tops, I be massaging. Set titties and big titties massaging. Hey. Up in the club, Hennessy bottles I'm massaging. Hey. Parmesan bottles, I be massaging. $100 bills, I be massaging. Hey. Cadillacs guarantee I massage. Drink a little Crown Royal, be massaging. Up in the club, up on the ice on the rocks, I be massaging. I never stop. Come on, baby. With a Cadillac and Cadillac rims, I be massaging. Hey. I rock a big speedboat, I be massaging. Hey. I get a GPS, I be massaging. I get GPS screws, I be massaging. Hey. Nigga pop big villain, I massaging. Come on. And bad news, nigga, yeah, they be massaging. And fat pussies, yeah, nigga, I be massaging. Shorty girl, fat booty, I be massaging. And my steering wheel, nigga, I be massaging. I came through with food stamps, I be massaging. Hey. I bought a brand new building, I be massaging. I see the bacon and eggs, I be massaging. The crystal off the tail, I'm massaging.
Yeah, so. But with that Keith Thurman and Sebastian Fundora fight, I think Keith Thurman really can pull it off, man. You know, but I think Sebastian Fundora height might be a problem for Keith Thurman. But other than that, I think the experience that Keith Thurman got is gonna play a part, you know, on Sebastian Fundora. I think it's gonna play a part. Like I said, we gotta see when they get in the ring, you know. For us now, they supposed to be fighting, you know. But we'll see when it's all the way official, like a referee whistle. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, though. Like I said, like and subscribe to the channel once again. And it's the Boxing Menu Podcast. And I'm up out of here. Peace.
I got some clothes. I got some jewelry. The rest I got tied up in investments. I ain't got nothing else.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
Sure enough.